on Aurelia.
Yep. Okay, so heads up, everyone will be able to hear you, so iffy about real names, up to you guys.
Shrug.
That's what I figured.
I don't think anyone's going to get too much out of our real names.
It's not like we use last names.
Okay, Alfred.
Whatever you say, Johnny.
Okay, Timmy.
None of those are my last names, so...
That's a joke.
Okay, Mr. Thubert.
What kind of a name is that?
I don't know. Ask Mr. Thubert.
You rang?
Ah, hello there, Mr. Thubert.
Hi.
We're going to ask you about your inquiry about medical bracing.
Do it. That's my inquiry.
There he fucking is. Jesus Christ.
By the way, I got another 3 calls about medical bracing today. What is their fucking deal with those spam calls?
Are you guys able to hear my game through the stream at all?
The stream muted.
That figures.
Or do you mean through Discord?
Actually, both. Because it should be all or nothing.
The game is very quiet and kind of echoey.
Well, that figures, because I can't actually capture it. The program I found doesn't actually capture audio.
Ah.
It's just being picked up by my headset.
I think you should find another capture program.
I think this is the best capture program I've found yet. And I looked through like 5.
Well, if it's not recording audio.
Yes, but that's the only problem, and that's something that can be solved with an 3.5 cord.
So how are you gonna record audio then?
Gold.
Oh god, I'm hearing myself talk. It's so weird.
Polling said emoji will break it.
I'm hearing
Okay.
you laugh and echo.
And now I needed to change channels, because,
I can
Maybe not.
also hear your Discord TTS.
yeah, that I changed my Discord channels just to fix that one. Because it only reads current channel, and, you know. I've got 3 viewers. Are they all you guys?
Probably.
Probably.
So, you're all watching. Okay, then yes. Well, it makes me look good to the system. It doesn't know that you guys are only watching because I said so.
Team Minnesota Nice.
Yeah, basically it just advertises us to each other, and I filled out the application for 4Noobs to be part of it because, hey, why not?
What does it do for you?
Pretty much just puts you in an auto host list for other people who are in that.
Woo! The mono red player spent 2 bolts killing my nickel bolus. That's 6 whole face heal.
Man, Nicol Bolas is just the fucking king of this expansion.
What's that do? And which game? Is that Hearthstone or Magic?
Magic.
It's Magic. None of us play Hearthstone anymore.
I wasn't sure.
Oh man, nickel bolus is so good against mono red.
What's he do? What's he do?
His +1 is draw a card. Each opponent exiles a card from their hand or a permanent they control.
Ooh,
Because they don't, and because they're always just top decking, and they just have to play whatever they get. You just end up milling out their lands.
They basically have no cards, and then you just sort of win by default.
Yeah.
Ingenious strategy.
Risk factor. Sure, I'll take that 4 damage.
So how's the mono red?
Well, they have a risk factor that they can cast, except they only have 2 lands now because Nicol Bolas is exiling. And he quit.
You're fucked.
Dumbass thought I was going to give him card draw when I had him on the rope. I don't have a full set of murder.
Yeah, my dad was asking why I would want better internet. This is exactly why.
Why would you want a faster connection to?
Well, okay, to be fair, we have mid-tier internet.
You don't have internet that's as bad as my friend Andrew's. He's got the basic dog shit deal from CenturyLink.
Hey, at least it's not
DSL.
at least it's not
20 meg deal?
Zodges. Remember when I showed you Zodges?
25 kilobyte router. High roller.
Yeah, his now live message was brought to you by Old Country Wi-Fi.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, the one where we couldn't even read his splits. By the way,
it was in like 240p or something.
I think it was 144.
By the way, you're still running at 768.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's still pretty good.
At
Honestly,
750, like at a 750 bitrate. That's
Well, I mean,
It's a mobile game, so
yeah, you don't really need to show a whole lot.
that's fair, but still.
Yeah, chop those logs. Just with your tentacle.
Oh, no. Oh,
let's
boy.
see how you like it when I turn 2 thought erasure.
Yeah, the thing is, all it needs to do is it needs to touch the axe while it's in position. So, if I place the axe right. Oh, and by the way, check out this loading screen. It is long.
Hell, I'm going to hell for laughing at that.
We're going to hell for laughing at a lot of things.
Loading.
You're going to hell
Loading.
if you do one sin or a million sins, so you might as well go down there as a legend.
Done. Finally done with the loading screen. There's a reason we go with in-game time. For one, it's convenient and actually makes it nearly impossible to cheat.
One, you're the only person streaming Octodad mobile.
I'm the only person streaming Octodad, period.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I mean, seriously, I think I've had the last, 7 submissions to the leaderboard or something. The community was dead, then I started. Which is kind of sad, because it's a really good run and should not be dead. Unlike a lot of my other runs.
Honestly, yeah. This seems like a pretty good speed game, at least compared to some of the other speed games I've seen.
Let me put it this way, though. Let's Tap is more active.
But that's Let's Tap.
Yeah, exactly. Even as much as I want it to be active, I don't think it fully deserves that as a speed game. You know what I mean.
Communists trying to steal my freedom.
Hey,
Oh, you guys have been shitposting.
he's been shitposting.
And I've been hearing about the...
Just say it,
No.
This is a Christian
coward.
That and my Christian Minecraft server.
This is an Australian server. You didn't swear enough.
And Grand Rampage is so good.
Was that Kirby?
That was Kirby saying, Pollo!
I am in the Kirby Discord. Or Kirby speedrunning Discord. I don't actually run it yet. But I'm in the Discord.
That sounds like the kind of game you would run, though.
It's on my to-do list.
But which Kirby?
Superstar.
Kirby 4.
Superstar.
Oh, yeah. Superstar's a good one.
But I hate the way they manipulate the roulette when you capture more than one power at once.
Uh huh.
So I plan to run low percent.
What's different about low percent?
Capture abilities are banned.
Hmm.
Like, all of them.
So you can't like suck up anybody, or
Well, you can, but you have to spit them back out.
Does that kind of defeat the purpose of Kirby?
No, you're basically playing it like Kirby 1. Where you just suck up, spit out, suck up, spit out, suck up, spit out. Consider it hard mode. Which in a Kirby game is actually surprisingly hard still.
Honestly, what a run that I wouldn't mind trying out once is just like Weak Squad 100%.
I know you've played the fuck out of that game.
Those are generally the best kinds of games to speedrun, the ones that you've played way too much anyway.
Mm-hmm. No fuck.
Like, I casually played through it a couple weeks ago. And I've still probably beat it in less than 3 hours.
Yeah.
Just playing casual.
Yeah. Apparently, how much roulette matters to the run depends on which run it is. And yes, I did pause in order to actually manipulate the in-game timer. Basically, it's not until an autosave finishes that a loading zone will trigger. So I just paused so that the loading zone could finish loading. And while paused, the in-game timer doesn't run.
That's actually pretty smart.
Neat.
It's like that in every version, but usually the autosave is so fast it's irrelevant.
Fucking mono red.
But I'm on mobile, so not exactly the case. I mean, my loading screens alone can take like 10, 15 seconds. It depends which level. The grocery store is probably the worst one.
Just gotta get a faster phone. Gotta upgrade to the OnePlus, the 6T.
Actually, I think OnePlus is built-in streaming software.
Well, there's streaming software, but I wouldn't want that.
Get the active cooled Asus phone.
Oh yeah, the one with an actual like fan in it.
It's got like giant heat sinks on the side and an exhaust.
Mm-hmm. It's really fucking weird.
Because I'm really going to use that for Octodad alone.
Yes, for fastest overclocked phone. Use an IRL.
All I would use that for is Octodad.
Oh, you'd find other uses for it.
Like as an actual phone.
My phone right now. My phone right now is enough for that. So I would be, if I was going to get something for gaming, it would not be worth it. I would not get a dedicated phone for gaming.
You ever see the Razer phone?
Nope.
You know, that phone actually looked pretty good when it came out.
Yeah, it did. Till it was $2,000 and basically had the same hardware as every other phone.
It wasn't $2,000, was it? I thought it was supposed to be
was like $2,000. It's got that Razer markup.
Enter the God Eternals, because fuck Mono Red. We'll take that. A beautiful sight.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Oh man,
Yeah, I'm
it's such
thinking.
a cool card art too.
Dude, have you seen the Japanese alt art that came out?
Oh,
I
by
don't
the
think
way,
so.
I am planning on submitting this category to marathons. To be to
You
make
haven't
it,
told us that.
yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I did. It's at least much less stupid that I'm planning on also submitting the PC one. Maybe make the mobile donation incentive or something.
Yep, use all your timeouts, buddy. I got all the time in the world.
It's not a
Doesn't take
timeout;
that.
it's a rage quit.
No, he continued.
Hmm.
He's roping on every single actionable pause. Just trying to eat as much of my time as possible.
Oh yeah.
Which is weird, considering he's playing literally the fastest meta deck that he would want to waste that much time.
Well, he's trying to waste your time.
Dude, I'm playing Grixis Control. I don't have any sense of time.
He can win 5 more games in the time that this game took. This is just personal. You already invested this much time. You might as well go the whole 9 yards.
I mean, a game against a roping mono red deck is still faster than a control versus control matchup. Because once they lose hard.
It is actually surprising just how high quality this capture is, though.
Honestly, it doesn't look that
Yeah,
bad.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
Pretty decent.
You're still getting the occasional drop frame, but
That's no, that's not part of the capture.
oh, hey, look, somebody else is in chat. Dark Pit Stream.
Oh, that's just Clayton.
Oh, Steam.
He's planning on changing that if he ever streams some.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Oh yeah, this level. Have you guys watched my streams enough to see what this level's supposed to look like?
I don't think so. Why? What's it supposed to look like?
It's called the Deep Dark Sea. Look at the stage. Is it very dark?
I mean, kinda.
Well, they're supposed to have a lighting system actually in place here.
Well, yeah, the tiles are lighting up.
No, I
I
mean,
don't know how much darker you're supposed to go.
no, I mean this. Like my flashlight is supposed to actually light things up,
Oh.
but no,
But
they
you can just
they don't have
see it.
dark tech. They don't have pure black textures in this game, in the mobile one. That kind of stuff. Because hey, that's extra processing, and you're on mobile. Come on, kid. Stacy, come on.
Stacy's mom has got it going on.
With an octopus.
Nice.
That's hot.
Yeah, like, oh, this spot, you're not supposed to be able to see literally anything with these outfits until Stacy comes by with the flashlight.
Huh.
Because the darkness system is supposed to be that strong here.
So why isn't it?
Because we're on mobile, so they didn't bother building one.
Oh. It's just the mobile port isn't good.
Only at that, pretty much that and missing objects that are unimportant. Like when I was chopping wood, there in the other versions, there's a recycling bin on the far left in the corner. Just things like that, where it doesn't actually mean anything. Or at the start of the grocery store, the hallway's empty.
Anything.
Yeah. It's entirely the things that kind of give the game more flavor and whatever, but aren't necessary.
I like how you just sort of agreed with my anti-recycling statement. You're
Oh,
just like, yeah.
I thought you were meaning as a problem.
But in reality, a lot of the plastic that we recycle is non-recyclable, or it's only recyclable a few times before it gets dumped in the ocean. And scientists theorize by 2050, we'll have more plastic in the ocean than fish. Or any marine life.
Well, there is some good news about that.
Including octopuses and octodads.
Well, there's not
It's
supposed
not in the ocean. Look
yeah,
at
there's
that.
not supposed to be any octodads in the ocean.
They're supposed to be
I guess so.
and being a dad.
I suppose. You got me there.
Oh, by the way, do you think it's a good thing I set my phone to actually display my touch?
Oh, so that's what that is.
Yeah,
It's probably better than the alternative.
to have it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a good addition. A 0-second gold.
Nice.
Where the fuck did Sherlock go? Jeremy, where did Sherlock go?
What?
We went home.
What are you talking about? Is that a bot?
What? No. Sherlock is in this game that I'm currently playing.
What
There he is.
game?
He just fucking wandered off somewhere.
Which
It's
game?
RuneScape. It's RuneScape.
What else?
Oh, yeah, that figures. Yeah, when I talk to my parents about upgrading the internet, I'm paying it probably at least the difference.
I mean, it'd be worth it if you're going to stream more often
Right.
and at the bit rates that you want to stream at.
Well, for one thing, if nothing else, it would help with noobs.
Honestly, yeah. And then you could get a better webcam.
Actually, from what I asked a bunch of my streaming friends a while ago about a webcam, and they're just like, yeah, I just use whatever. Nobody cares about webcams except at Speedfest specifically because it's a marathon.
Uh-huh.
And then we just use a tripod cam. That's it. It doesn't even have the best picture because we're just a little thing in the corner.
Come on, let's play. Oh, they didn't.
Otherwise, my next best option is probably to buy another capture card and use my mom's camera. Which would
How much are capture cards going for these days?
for a good one, quite a bit. Like $100 for a good one.
Oh, for like an Elgato?
Yeah. Because my mom's like actual camera,
Mm-hmm.
it has an HDMI output.
Don't you already have a capture device?
Yes, and we only have one.
It's
So
an HD. It's an Elgato Game Capture HD 60.
Yeah, that's
This
what I'm
one-
looking at.
Yeah, Matt would probably benefit from an HD 60S. Uses a USB 3.0 connection and low latency technology.
oh dang it, I messed up Whack Neil.
It is still $165 though.
That's about what I paid for the HD 60 back in 2015.
Why is the HD 60 $275?
What
They're
the
probably still
fuck?
making it, and it's just like back stock.
Probably.
Damn, if that's the same thing I got that many years ago,
I hope that's the entire reason then.
You get a 4K 60 for $376 and also have the desktop PC.
Kind of funny, the actually
Because
paid,
it uses a PCI slot.
kind of funny, the paid streaming programs I'd found off of my phone to do the exact same thing I'm doing. Yeah, they could capture the audio, but they did not look so nice. Like, significantly worse.
I'm just sort of rummaging through Amazon right now.
Well, as in, on my end, I could see the pixels almost.
I mean, we all see pixels, Matt.
You know what I mean.
What if I don't know what you mean?
Let me put it this way. I would be complaining about the resolution.
Just get LASIK.
That's
Cheaper.
not the issue. I would need
Cheaper in the
botched
long
LASIK.
term.
No, but it would solve another issue.
I would need botched LASIK in order for it to look good.
What?
No,
You need botched LASIK?
in order for the other
his
programs to
eyesight
look
would
good.
need to be worse.
In order for that,
So you just have
in order for the other
somebody throw some hot sauce in your eyes.
No, that's just a hospital stay almost, or something. Yeah, hospital would be too extreme, but
There you go. A nice DIY.
what? Tell me what the object is.
I think it's funnier if you click on it.
Well, I'm busy.
Well, don't be
Go.
busy then.
Is it as stupid as the vegan wallet
The vegan
or
what?
vegan wallet?
Vegan? Vegan.
I'm looking.
You
for
know,
vegan
rhymes with
wallet.
Reagan.
He is watching. That's a $40 vegan leather premium wallet.
Okay, so Vegan, I think that's how you pronounce this, is a municipality in Nordland County, Norway. It is part of the traditional district of Lofoten. The administrative center of the municipality is the town of Svolvær. Some of the village.
I have Wagen at 83620 Feldkirchen, Westerham, Germany,
Oh, I lost time on the arcade.
on Friedhofstrasse
Weird.
in
Then some-
Mittenkirchen, next to Mittenkirchen.
Yeah, we've taken a look at some Europe, like just parts of Europe. You went more closer to Germany, and I'm in the Scandinavian territories. Some of the villages in Vegan include Diegermühlen, Gemsøysand, Grevermerka, Henningsvær, Hopen, Kibelvåg, Klepstad, Lopstad, Liland, Skrova, Stromnes, and Stjelde. Stjale.
It's hilarious hearing you try to pronounce these things. Oh, so look at this. Macrobiotic. Vegan, not vegan. Vegan foodies and the vegan diet. It is spelled vegan on purpose to identify a new way of inclusiveness in dietary approaches.
Oh dear.
Health educator, counselor, pioneer.
Yeah, the two things I feel weird with this mobile port are, one, I have to use the modern versions of the levels.
Okay. Cooked and raw vegetables. 1. Emphasize cooked over raw. 2. Eat moderate amounts of cruciferous vegetables because of goitrogens.
What the fuck is
The
a
fuck does that mean? What is this healthy
goitrogen?
shit?
Goitrogen are substances that disrupt the production of thyroid hormones by interfering with iodine uptake in the thyroid.
Translation?
I'm working on that.
What's the thyroid gland? That's the biggest thing.
Well, thyroid gland is basically what produces a bunch of chemicals that you use every day.
That's what a gland is.
It's your metabolic system.
Yeah.
Okay, the one for Dadliest. Okay, Metabolism.
They're tyrosine-based hormones that are primarily responsible for the regulation of... Anyway, goitrogen.
Wait a minute, I don't need to do this.
They disrupt the production of thyroid hormones by interfering with iodine uptake in the thyroid gland. Oh, it's saying eat moderate amounts of cruciferous vegetables. Cooked because of goitrogen. Avoid vegetables that you are sensitive to. Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know, that carrot looks like a piece of shit.
Oh, one thing kind of weird. Last week I made David buy me Mega Man Battle Network 1 and Mega Man 0 because he owed me money, and I just made him buy them for me and called it even. After I paid him $20 because it was a little more.
It's weird where they're putting the term raw under natural dairy products. It's saying eat raw cheese and whole milk yogurt. Drink raw milk if tolerated.
All that raw shit is so bad for you, too.
If tolerated, a variety of other milk products from naturally raised animals are fine. Gotta get me some of that deer milk. I'm beginning to think that this guy may not be the smartest guy out there.
Yeah, probably not.
Whoa, look at this fucking dude.
Another gold.
What the fuck? What
Look
the
at that
hell?
fucking guy.
Oh my
I'm
god!
obsessed with raw. He looks like a fucking tomato.
The top of his head looks like it's disconnected from the bottom of his jaw.
He's got a forehead going.
Hey, look how I play this level.
Hey, look, you are in the water. See? He does go in the water.
I'm not an Octodad when I'm doing it, though.
Yeah, he's just a regular ass octopus. Who cares about
Well, are
that?
you really? Do you stop becoming an Octodad?
Kinda.
What changes the barrier between an octopus and an Octodad?
The suit.
Pretty much.
Can't argue with that.
I mean, you could, but you'd be wrong.
Yeah, you know that, or I know that seeing my touches, this level looks stupid. It takes literally one finger. Or it's so stupidly simple. If you play in co-op, you can actually interfere with each other instead of actually help.
Isn't that the point of this game? It's co-op.
No, in the co-op, it's because you're uncoordinated. Here, you can directly get in each other's way. Just because you play this level with only one button, and if one person's holding the button, then it will count as if all of them are playing or pressing it. It counts as the same thing. You get what I mean?
I suppose. Anyway, the picture of this fucking guy, he's out there to sell you some new age remedy bullshit. A get rich quick thing.
Just Jesus
With
Christ.
with a new fancy name that sounds like something, but it isn't. Because it's trendy and he said it himself.
His head looks so disproportionate to his shoulders.
He's got a big fucking head on him.
I'm gonna need
He
to.
looks like the.
Am I gonna need to put a link to this picture in the description of my YouTube video?
Just put it up on screen.
I think you may have found a replacement
For Ronald
for
Reagan?
watching.
Vegan is watching. Oh my fucking god!
Somebody make that for me. I'll use it next time, I swear. If someone makes it. Just get a generic blood font.
Generic blood font. On fontspace.com.
Oh no, my opponent playing cards, my one weakness.
Playing cards, you say? What is this, some kind of card game?
Oh, I actually do have to sound an alarm on medium? That's lame. Or on easy. Okay, I'll just put a coffee mug on the oven and call it good.
Also,
AA batteries.
Yeah.
Dreadhorde Invasion is such a good card.
Oh, yeah.
At the beginning of your upkeep, lose 1 life and amass 1. When a zombie token you control 6 power attacks, it gains lifelink. Oh, thanks, opponent. You just milled away my entire land flood.
Hello, Joe. Goodbye, Joe.
Is that Joe?
The guy dancing with the shark costume? Yeah, that's Joe.
Good old Joe.
He's the one guy, literally the one guy at the aquarium who's not a scientist. Which is weird.
Could he be called Fishy Joe?
If he needs an ice pack, is he Cotton Eye Joe?
If he's in a wheelchair, is he Joe from Family Guy?
Does this glitch work? No, it does not. That glitch does not work on mobile.
What glitch is it supposed to be?
Basically, I run across the fire.
What causes you to be able to do that?
Temp invincibility from loading a checkpoint. Or from reloading a checkpoint. But I guess here they didn't bother to give that to you. Which means I have to play this level as intended. Ah! Slipperier than intended. Oh, no game.
Steady.
Hold.
Darn. Used to hit
Hold the line.
Yeah, the one thing that really sucks with the I forget what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, with the old versions of the map, one thing that's really sucks is when your wife throws you back up, for some stupid reason the checkpoint is midair. Which you have to admit that's pretty stupid. Isn't it? Because it just means you end up falling into the fire. You don't even touch a platform. Unless you're
I haven't really, I suppose.
Yeah. What was that? You cut.
Yeah, something's up with the Discord. I said I haven't played the game, so I don't really have a frame of reference.
Okay, you saw how when I died there, how I got thrown? How there's a little cutscene of my wife throwing me back up?
No.
Well, my control is given back with me in midair, not with me on a platform. And I'm not even directly above a platform. So, unless I'm prepared for it, I lose control. Or when I gain control, I fall straight down and die instantly anyway, so I get thrown back up, and I'm in midair, so I fall straight down.